Welcome everyone to the first episode of Receiver. It's a little indie game that I think got made for a game jam a while back. I don't know. I just got it off of Humble Bundle and had no idea what to do with it for a few months. And then all of a sudden, my friends started playing it, so now I'm into it. Um, Receiver, although it is in first person and you use a firearm, it is not technically a FPS. It's classified more as a gun simulator, as I do the air quotes. Um, and there are a lot of controls to it. You know, the individual controls for pull the slide back, load a magazine, put individual bullets into a magazine. Let's just get right into it, shall we? I'll show you in a second what I mean. There are three main weapons in the game. There's a revolver, there's a Glock, and there's a 1911. This is the revolver. Alright, go away flashlight. As you can see, I can spin the chamber and I can load the extra. Oh wow, only 6. That's unfortunate. What was it? I don't know. There's something to put the hammer away. There we go. And so there are individual controls for just about everything. And you can set it to toggle. There we go, toggle, or just aim while holding the button. And this is, as you can see, it was made in 24 hours for a game jam, I believe. I don't know. I don't know anything. And the story is you're thrown into this world, and look at that skyline. The skyline's actually really pretty. I don't know. I love the skybox here. Oh, thank you. And so you're thrown into this. Oh, and there are turrets and little drones around. And the turrets, as you saw there, they will shoot at you, and if you get hit once, you die, and you start all over. And in the top right, it'll show you how many tapes we've absorbed, as well as the controls. And yeah, it's very terrifying and jump scare at times, and can be quite difficult. Allow me to focus for a second. Right, I'm attributing that to luck entirely. Oh yeah, and something interesting is, you see how the hammer's not back? Well, it works just like a real firearm, where... Oh, apparently I'm an idiot. Okay, most of the time, if you load in and the hammer's not cocked, then... Get out, get out. Thank you. Then it won't fire. So, that was a waste of a bullet, but, you know. Alright, so, let me give you a little bit of a rundown on these things. There's the camera right there. There's the battery, there's the motor, and there's the sensor. Alright, the camera gives out that blue light that you may have seen. The battery is obviously the battery, and then there's the motor. If you take out the battery, it'll be locked in one direction, but the gun will still be operable, and the light will still be there, so it'll still, like, sense you. If you take out the sensor, then it does what it's doing right now, where it just continues on its predetermined search pattern, which is just in a circle. And it's just blind, it can't see. And then I killed this one. Where did I even hit you? I'll hit you right there. And I have completely rendered it inert. There's nothing this one can do anymore. And that's the easy part. The hard part is, for one, surviving long enough to get all 11 tapes. And also, see, if you look at the wall, see that blue light right there? There it is. I usually use that to see if there's something around the corner, which is why I generally don't have the light on. And I apologize if it's dark, kind of hard to see sometimes. I'll probably turn on the light at like dark sections, but I prefer not using the light so that it's easier to see and time the blue lights. Oh shit. Nope. Please no. I don't want to be turret chow. Right. Now, obviously, it might not be the greatest of ideas to be reloading like around the corner from a severe threat, but you know, whatever. I mean, it's not that. Oh no, not that big of a deal. Yes, it is. And that's what happens when you get hit by a turret. You die. All right, this is the 1911, as most of you. No, wait. Oh my God, don't know the controls. Okay, as most of you probably could have guessed, at least anybody with limited firearm experience. This one, oh my God, my mouse is dying on me. This one is a little bit harder to aim because of the wider far reticle. I don't know exactly what to call that, but you know, it's not as precise as, say,
Your crude world is not
display.
the true reality. Your physical body here is the shadow cast by your transcendent mind. We call this higher plane Reality A, and your world of shadows Reality B. If you are receiving this message in a fictional context, you are at an even deeper level, one that we cannot reach. Because your body is a shadow of your mind, when your mind dies, your body will vanish. In the normal order of your world, death is merely a transition in which your mind is set free. But for victims of the coming mind kill, there is only oblivion.
Alright, that is one of the tapes. What? Oh, oops. No, please no. Oh. Well, that's a good thing. Alrighty then. Oh yeah, and there's a safety on the 1911 as well. That's what the tapes sound like. And that is what an empty magazine looks like. So that's awesome. There is a sprint mechanic. It's not pressing shift like normal or holding down shift. You actually have to tap W, or at least the forward button, to sprint. And then it's, you know, very almost kind of wonky and floaty as you sprint. And the controls are kind of all over the place, but you know, I have yet to actually get all 11 tapes and beat this game. So I quite enjoy it, so I figured I might as well share it with all of the random people who watch my videos. All like 2 of you. Who am I kidding? Nobody's gonna see this. I'm just uploading this because I felt like it. Alright, so I have 1 bullet. At least I can off myself if need be. Even though I probably won't need to because I'll get tased by a drone or get shot before I get the chance, but whatever. I don't know. Oh! Or that. Or that. Always a good option. Okay, go away, flashlight. Alright, so also, I should probably explain like the inventory system. There is, you know, slots 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 through 0, and 9 and 0 are off the screen, which is nice. And if you press grave, then it puts the gun in slot 1 or slot 2, you know, whatever this the first open slot. And then you know, you can put this away, and then you can put the magazine in a different slot. And then you can load it in. It's very in-depth controls in comparison to most FPS games. Oh, excuse me. And oh, tape already. That's nice. I believe the most
the message but are unable to hear the source themselves. We have developed a mind tech called ClearTape to aid in your receiving. Your subconscious mind has been eroded by dangerous, addictive media. To wean you from this addiction, we will trick your mind using its conditioned response to your advantage. By providing the correct external cues, ClearTape provides a way to reduce the symptoms of media damage. You will have been issued a ClearTape. Put the tape into your tape deck and press play. At first, it is normal to hear only background static. After several sessions, you may hear a voice.
Ha! Screw you. Okay. No, come back. Alright. I completely forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, so the most tapes that I've gotten in a single run is 8, I believe. No! Okay, that was actually a quite risky move because there can be a turret there, there can be a turret there, there can be a turret over here, there can be a turret at the top of the stairs. In some of these rooms there's a table right here, there can be a turret on top of that. So I basically could have just been running into my death. There's no way to know. I don't know. Hey friend. You're not having a good day, are you? No, see, you missed me, because I, you know, went all Speedy Gonzalez on you, and then you got shot in the face. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not. Let's see, and then bullets can spawn either, you know, in the bathtub or in the sink or on the floor, so it's always a good idea to check bathrooms as my right click spazzes out, like always. Alright, these are the dark spots that I was talking about. I normally just walk to like right here and press G. And also, it's not your imagination. This sink is actually at head level. I'm not crouching. I'm crouching now, but it's actually a very tall sink. I'm not quite sure what's up with like the scaling or the fact that that's floating. I think maybe it was meant to be a little bit lower. What can you expect? Again, I apologize if it's dark, but I just use the dark in comparison to, you know, the blue lights of turrets or drones to be able to see, as I explained earlier. Alright, let's see, take inventory. We were doing alright, ammunition wise. See, you can see the floor there. I don't know. There are a number of little things like that that can bug out and end up killing you. Nope, nope, nope. 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 Ow. Ah. I hate those things so much. Alright, I suppose we'll give it one more college try. College. Alright. I don't know. I really dislike the drones. I would have liked to show off all of the locations in the first video, but I guess, you know, I'm almost out of time, so I guess not. Let's see here. And then, you know, ammunition will spawn right here or maybe right there. And you know, there's no real limit to the number of turrets that can spawn in one room. So you can imagine trying to fight like 7 turrets in this room. Or, you know, like 12 drones in one of the bigger areas. It's quite the cluster. And it's very painful and slow and difficult. I don't know. This is a game that I like to play whenever, you know, I'm waiting for a download, which I was when I started setting this up, but the download long finished now. Oh man, back to 0 tapes again. God damn it, forgot about that. Oh yeah, and nothing will actually spawn like around here in this corner right here. I have never seen ammunition or tapes or flashlight. You can actually pick up flashlights because I didn't spawn with one right now. Or, you know, drones or turrets. Nothing will spawn in this back corner. I'm not entirely sure why, but yeah, it's just not in the spawn lists. Or list of spawn locations. I completely forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, also something that's neat is if you're about to pick up a flashlight, if you press key, then when you pick up the flashlight it'll go into that specific inventory slot. And you also won't pick up another flashlight if you have it in your hand. Also, I like that.
Although
But
some of the receivers we choose
if
to
you
speak
have,
through
you know, like
are
a flashlight right
advanced
there,
in
and then you
ability,
pick up, you
no
know,
human
another flashlight,
has yet
then you
achieved
will have
this
that flashlight in your hand as well
state.
as the one in the inventory slot.
Humans exist
So
in two
it's
worlds.
something
In
to keep in
reality
mind because you
B,
can't drop
they live and
flashlights.
work in
I don't
their
think.
shadow bodies. In reality A, they are asleep.
So that's
their
pleasant.
minds unconcerned and roaming free. But humans have the unrealized potential to exist fully in both realities.
I'll let the tape
It
play.
is this reason why humans are threatened. If even one of them achieved an awakened state, they would see beyond the horizon of all known understanding.
Okay, so I don't know. I'll probably have an episode at some point where I just record all of the tapes. Oh, jeez, no, please. Oh. Okay. I'll probably have, you know, a video out where it's all of the individual tapes just, you know, in one video. I don't know what order they're supposed to go in, but, you know, I don't know. That's about it for this episode. I know it's not terribly exciting right now, but, you know, surprisingly, this game, at least to me, is known for its relaxing moments compared to its jump scares. You know, where the drones just kind of come out of nowhere, or, you know, you're sneaking around, you hear that beep, and, you know, you just feel a chill go down your spine. But that's all I've got for this episode. It's also all the time that I have. I have no idea what I'm going to do to edit it, but whatever. And I will see you guys next time. I don't know how to close my videos. I'm a failure. I'm horrible. See ya!